Let me tell you, oh my friends, about this joy I'm.
Hey, what's up? It's been like a few months. It's been like, I think my last video I saw that I posted was like 8 months ago. And, I haven't really posted anything. I really don't know why, to be honest. I guess it's just because I kind of lost motivation in doing it. But, I mean, it's not because I'm sad or depressed or anything. I'm actually really happy. Like, this is probably the happiest I've been in a long time. For the longest. Like, how do I say it? See, I don't even know how to talk today. I've been happy since I last recorded that video. You know, everything hasn't been going super right. Everything hasn't went my way, but I've just learned to accept it, you know, and move on, and especially being happy with myself now. It's hard for me to have a person mess up the way that I'm feeling, you know? Like, even because me and that boy that I was with, y'all saw in my last video, we broke up like in September or November. September, October. But I mean, it took me a little while to get over it, but it was not nearly as bad as my last one. How you doing? Hi. It was not nearly as bad as it was like for me 2 years ago when me and that girl broke up, because I was finally happy with myself, and although it hurt to let him go, I was still like doing what I needed to do for myself. And you know, now that I'm actually getting somewhere in life, I feel confident, and I feel happy. I feel like I'm gonna reach my goals. I have a good paying job. I really like my job too, and usually I quit after like 2 weeks. Like, I hate working for people, I hate listening to people, but I really love this job. I love my boss, my managers, I love my coworkers. They're all like becoming friends inside and outside of work. And I really like the job altogether. I'm starting to gain my love back for people, and in that job it's a lot about helping people. I mean, it's Office Depot, but the job, I work on the floor, and I'm constantly talking to customers. Or when I work in the front, you know, as a cashier, I'm constantly talking. In the print station, I'm constantly talking and helping people. And it's also making my social skills way better, you know. I'm less nervous, I'm less awkward, like way less nervous and awkward. I'm way more social now. But other than that, all of that good stuff, you know. Oh yeah, I started my apprenticeship a few months ago. Right now I'm mainly doing online because I live in Greensboro. My apprenticeship is in Raleigh, and going back and forth every week was taking a lot out of my time. Like, I already work 5-6 days a week, and then I come out of work, take all my money that I made that week, put it into my trip, try to save the rest of it, but like, college is coming up really quick, and I gotta like save up enough so I can move down there and be alright when I get down there. So I decided to do online more than going in person, since I'm going to college for the same thing anyway. I figured I'd just get some skills, you know, in editing and sound editing and development, marketing. So when I go start in Regent in my college, I got an idea of some things. You know, I know how to do some things. So when I start, sorry, my throat is so dry. I'm sick right now. Hold on. Ooh, y'all, I've been so sick the last few days. Like, I had a fever yesterday and the day before that, and I still went to work, but I was dying. But yeah, so when I start college, I'll have enough money to, you know, get into student housing and keep gas in my car and be able to still do things and not just be trapped in my house all day and going to work, coming home, going to work, coming home because I don't got nothing else. Even, oh God, bro. Even though I know college life is hard and everybody's basically broke in college, I don't want to be struggling, you know? Like, of course I'm going to be broke some days, but I don't want to be struggling the whole time, you know? But other than, like, the way my life is going, in that sense, let's talk about my faith now. So I know this matters, but at the same time it doesn't when it comes to the way that I live. I finished the Bible back in September of last year, and I'm now reading it again. I'm on the book of Proverbs right now. But other than that, I really have been struggling with it because you know how they say once you conquer your demons, you got new ones to face, even stronger ones. I feel like the devil knows my like weaknesses. Hello, how y'all doing? I'm great. So he knows my weaknesses, so it's not like new ones are coming at me like different kinds of sins. It's like the same ones coming back, but this time the temptation for it is stronger, you know? And I've really been struggling with it. It's like I kind of at a crossroad right now because, you know, I feel like I haven't been putting enough time into the word because I've been backsliding a lot, you know? And I really can't pinpoint why. Like, I got a potty mouth, honestly. And, you know, it's really been hard to control my mouth sometimes, especially because being an adult, like, becoming into an adulthood is really stressing me out. Like, as a kid or as a teenager, you know, you don't feel good, you don't go to work, you know, you really don't got no bills to pay, so it's fine, you can stay home. But when you got things you gotta pay for, it doesn't matter how you feeling. You gotta get up and you gotta go to work. It don't matter if you ain't get no sleep the night before. You gonna get up and go to work. You have responsibilities, and if you push those responsibilities down, bad things are gonna happen. You know, it's not like at school when you got a test coming up. You don't study for it. You fail the test. Okay, you know, but an outside world. You got a test coming up, you fail, you don't get your license. You got a test coming up, you fail, you don't get into the school. You like it's really stressful, but at the same time, I feel strong enough to deal with these things now, and I love that for myself. I've been vaping. Honestly, I got into it by accident. Because after I stopped smoking weed, I was like smoking blacks, and it was just to help the cravings because I felt like I was more addicted to just like smoking than just weed. Like I just like the sensation of smoking, I guess. So I started smoking blacks, but I hated the smell of it. I hated the taste. It was like it lingered. It was way worse than weed in my opinion. And also it just made me, I don't know, it caused a lot of phlegm in my throat and stuff. And I know vaping isn't no better, like all the stuff I be reading about vaping is just horrible, and I see it, like I feel it. But I started getting into smoking vapes after, you know, being around a lot of people with vapes, and I'll just hit it and I'm like, it's the same sensation. It just has a better taste, doesn't stick to you, and you can do it inside. The blacks, I did not want to smoke inside. I always stepped out on the porch because it stink. I don't want that smell in my room. But it stuck to my clothes anyway, and I could still smell it. Like when I opened my closet, I was like, oh no. So I started vaping, and I've been vaping now for a few months. And I wish I really never got into it because now it's kind of hard to stop. And I've tried to stop before. Like I threw like 5 vapes in the trash can full, and then hour later, I was tweaking out, trying to find it. And it's really bad. Like, it's getting bad, and I do want to stop. But I feel like in order to want to stop doing something, you have to fully, like, completely commit and want to actually stop. You know, and that's why I said that I need to get back into my word more, because, you know, the more I read and learn and the more knowledge I have, you know, the more good that goes into me, the more I'm gonna want to push the bad out, you know. And lately I've been focused on the wrong things. Instead of focusing on God, I focused on myself and my sins, and it causes me to stress out and feel bad about myself, when I know that I need to just focus on God, and He will take away all of that for me. You know, and that's been my problem lately. I've been so hyper focused on all the things that I'm doing wrong that I'm not focusing on the things that I need to do right. I was watching my videos last night, actually, about, you know, my first video, my first breakup and whatever. I mean, my first long-term relationship breakup, and it made me realize how much I matured since those videos. Like, the way I talk, the way I explain things, and just, like, how I was altogether. It's made me realize how much I've matured now, even though it's been, like, such a short amount of time, like, 1 year, 2 years. I've matured a lot, and that's something I'm really proud of myself for, because I can see the way that the Word and God and the truth, it really changed me, you know. And it's a really beautiful thing, honestly. Right now I'm not dating anybody. I'm not really too focused on dating anybody, like, at all. I am talking to someone, and I'm only talking to him because I made a mistake, okay? Big mistake. Can't go back, can't have it back. I went on a date with this dude, and we ended up drinking, and lost my innocence, if you know what I mean. And now I regret it, honestly, but I try not to think about how much I regret it, because I know it's gonna take me down a wormhole. So I just need to forgive myself and keep on going. But other than that, I'm super happy. Right now I'm at the park. It feels good outside. It's gonna be 84 today. I'm so glad it's getting hot again. I hate the cold. It made me depressed. It made me sad. Like, it's always so dark outside and raining or snowing and ice everywhere and no one out here. Like, I hate it when it was cold outside. But now it's hot. I'm at the park. I'm about to go to the gym, because I haven't been there because I've been sick and I've been working and working and working and working. But today I'm getting on every machine in there. I'm not leaving the gym until I get on every machine. I'm not leaving. Okay, I'm working out each part of my body, and then when I'm done on every machine, I'm doing cardio. Like, I know that I'm still sick, but I gotta push my body to the limits, because body dysmorphia is real, y'all. Okay, I'll be looking in the mirror after not working out for a while, and I'm just like, am I getting small? Like, and I know I'm not, because people tell me my body looks good all the time, and I love that for myself. But, like, when I look at myself, I'm like, are my abs disappearing? What's going on? And that's really the only thing about myself that I need to work on. But I know that it's just normal when you're working out to have body dysmorphia, you know? But I really enjoy working out. It's like, I can't see myself not working out anymore. So ever since I started working out, I could not see myself going back to just not working out every day. It makes me feel kind of lazy. And even though I've been, like, working my tail off this week and doing a lot, I still want to keep up with my health. You know, my health is important to me while I'm holding this. I mean, my health is important to me. I know I vape, but, you know, I don't really know if working out and just being healthy altogether is helping my body stay healthy enough to push out all the toxins that I'm pushing in with this. But it's worth a shot. My parents smoke cigarettes. They're not dead yet, so But I just wanted to get out here and talk, because I haven't done this in a long time, and I actually really want to post this one. I just need to get back to it, and lately, I haven't been getting up early, honestly, but it's just because work has me so tired. I'll wake up at 6 or 5, and I will look around, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not going right back to sleep. I've been sleeping until, between 8 and 10 o'clock. I know that's not late, but it's late for me. I don't like sleeping that long, especially because everybody else be up when I get up. And I don't like that. I like to be the first one woke. I'm a morning person, but lately I've been so tired, and I need to sleep to work, or I'm going to be dead at work. But it's okay. I understand. I stress about it a little bit, but it's not that big as long as I'm still getting up and doing what I need to do. I haven't written anything book-wise in a little while, and that's because reality is hitting. And I'm starting to not have enough time for the things that I really enjoy. Today, I have an off day. It's great. I wrote some today. Worked on a script. I printed out my first script, actually, when I was at work the other day, for Darling Don't Go. It's finished. Done. Ready to pitch it. I pitched it to my producer, and he said he would help me record it. But since I'm not going to be going up there as much, I feel like we're not going to have enough time to work on it. But I've met a few people down here in film as well, and I'm going to try to put something together with them. Or in Raleigh, or in Virginia. I really don't mind waiting. I don't want to rush anything. I don't want to rush and start recording it and then it comes out bad. I want to take my time. I want to get a lot of things together. I want to have the perfect actors for it, the perfect scenery, the perfect crew. I just want everything to be perfect, I know it's not going to be 100% my first time, but I want it to be up to the standards I would like it to be, or up to the standards at least people will watch it and like it, and I really like my script. My family really likes my script. My friends really like it. My producer, I sent it to him. I don't know if he read it. He's a really busy dude, but whatever. There's more opportunities out there. He's not the only producer that exists. But yeah, I'm happy. I am. And now I'm about to get on my bike and sweat my head off, ride into the gym, and have a good workout, come home, probably shower again. And I showered this morning, because I know I'm going to be super sweaty. And get back to my riding. And after I do that, what time is it? It's already 1:44, so it might be a little late when I get home after I write, eat dinner and all that. Go to sleep, get up. Tomorrow's Sunday, I'm going to church. Finally, I haven't been able to go to church lately because I work every Sunday. For what reason? I don't know, they just want me to work Sunday. And it's always exactly church times, too. I'm like, bro, come on. I really enjoy my church. I really love my church. So I'm really excited to go tomorrow. Yeah. That's basically it. Updated. I'm about to turn 21 in another 4 months. I don't know how I feel about it, honestly. I'm glad to turn 21 because being 20, it's so, stupid. Being 20 is stupid. Every time I went to Raleigh, they got this new rule at hotels now where you gotta be 21 and up to book a hotel by yourself. So, twice I went up there and I had to sit out in the lobby to find a new hotel in the middle of the night because I couldn't go to my room because I wasn't 21. And one time, my uncle had to come down there and check me into my room. Come on. I'm a grown woman. What do you mean I can't check into my hotel? I paid for it. Let me in my room. You're taking a deposit. What is the deposit for? Isn't it like just in case you destroy the room? So what's the problem? Like, if you're taking a deposit from me anyway, I don't know. I think it's stupid, honestly, but whatever. I'm about to be 21 in a little bit. See, I want to say I'm excited. Like, I really want to, but as I'm becoming an adult, I'm just like, oh, hold up. Rewind it, please. Let's go back. I don't want to do this. But I'm doing it already, so I guess I'm excited to turn 21, yay. Or whatever. And August is also the month I start college, so I'm currently looking for student housing up in Raleigh. And yeah, when I get home, now that I have the time, I can do my FAFSA for this year, and I can also apply for these scholarships so I can cover the rest of my tuition, because it's a lot. And if I do not cover this with grants, I'm going to be in debt. Or scholarships, I'm going to be in debt. And I'm already in debt because I took out a loan to pay for my apprenticeship, and it was $12,000. And I'm currently not that much in debt, but it's enough, you know, especially for a minimum wage worker. Adult stuff, you know. It is only going to get worse from here. This is why I need to get back into the word, because I know that God is the only one that's going to help me through all of this. The only one that's going to keep my stress levels low. So while I'm dealing with all of this, I'm not literally crying every day. I still have my days, you know, like seasonal depression stuff. It's like 1 week out of each month I just get super depressed and I don't want to do anything. I mean, I still do what I need to do, but I be feeling so down, and there's no specific reason I be feeling like that. I just be feeling like that, and then a couple of days later it goes away. I get super happy, and then I'm back to normal again. Right now I'm normal, not manic, not sad. I'm just normal, but it happens. Probably just realizing that I'm an adult each month. I don't know. But, yeah, I'm about to get up out of here. And my camera's about to die, even though I just charged it in the house. About to go to the gym. So, yeah. I don't know when I'm going to be posting this. I mean, it's probably going to be quick, honestly, because I really don't got that much to edit. I'm not going to edit this video much. I'm just going to put it together and post it. Nothing too crazy. I just want to give an update to my family and whoever else is watching it. But yeah, I'm chilling. Type. My bad, y'all. I just been talking to a lot of guys that say that. Type. I'm like, shut, be quiet, like. But yeah, that's it. So, peace out.
I've been changed.